But this one, I'm digging a little bit deeper because we want to enjoy our campfire without all the smoke. So this is what they call a Dakota smokeless fire pit. This one hole is going to be the site of our fire. We're going to put all of our fuel, all of our wood, all of our combustible material down into this pit. Now on the side here, with my trowel shovel, I've been digging a smaller vent for the fire. So in theory, if we dig this down, and we connect the two, the oxygen is going to flow through this vent into our pit. And then as it burns up our fuel, that oxygen is going to fully combust the fuel, which is going to create a lot less smoke. See, I'm just clearing away the soil from the same level here in the pit as I've dug deep here in the vent. Now, let's add in some kindling. Pine needles burn really, really nicely. Create something for our spark to catch on to. Now our fuel here is some campfire wood we bought from in town, and then some dead and downed sticks from the local pine trees. So ferro rods here are like flint and steel, just a little bit more reliable. You got a nice piece of metal here, nice striking rod there, and as you hit, you get a spark. So let's see if we can get some of our kindling going. All right, we got the pit going. Looks like some of our fuel is igniting. Use the material you used to dig out the pit to bury it later that night. And then even after that, make sure that you can feel the fire with your hands and it's not hot to the touch. Even to this day, 9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans, and a lot of that is just improper campfire etiquette and use. So I really like this pit style fire because when we're done, we can just completely smother the whole thing, fill in our holes, fill in our vents, and that should completely drown out the fire, and it will be cold to the touch. I do what I do because I love it. I love being in the outdoors. I love trying to figure out the answers to questions that I find interesting. Why different trees will grow in different places, why there are different temperatures and ecosystems in different regions or different elevations. We as people are part of that natural world, and we should learn how to find that wonder and that mystery about, why things are the way they are, because there are answers to those questions. You start to hear the songs of birds you've never heard before. You can smell the flowers blooming in the spring. You can feel the crunch of snow underneath your feet. It's like getting back to your roots. Being in nature is very fulfilling. You can't get from watching a movie or going to a concert. Like, these things are all fun, but it's almost a sensory overload. And when you're in nature, your senses are heightened, but they're not overloaded. You can notice the subtle differences, the things here and there. That's what I find is fulfilling about doing hiking and exploring. And yep, now we dig.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy our videos as much as we enjoy making them. Unfortunately, many of our videos don't earn enough YouTube revenue to afford the cost of production. But if you like our content, the best thing you can do is directly support it on Patreon. Plus, you'll get access to behind-the-scenes vlogs and commentary. If you're looking for something more in return, check out paragraphic.io, where you can buy our other products and services. Alternatively, you can shop our Amazon storefront for our favorite equipment recommendations.